at a park near where we are staying this month, and we're just hanging out in our hammocks, and I'm listening to music and writing a blog and reading a book, and yeah, it's been really good so far, and I am super excited for today. I think we're going to like a carnival festival thingamabob, so you'll see videos of that later. Right now I'm filming on my phone because I left my camera at the house. And yeah, I have bug bites all over my face, so they're bug bites, not pimples. Yeah, but it's gonna be a good day and I'm excited. So we are at a carnival type thing.
Oh, I was hungry and I ordered a grilled cheese thinking like bread and cheese, right? No, there's like Thousand Island dressing, tomatoes, lettuce, peppers. But pizza is pizza everywhere, guys. So, safe bet. Go with pizza. Go with the pizza every time. Don't get a grilled cheese in India. It's not a good idea. Okay, Kierstin. It's very safe here. They have everything roped off. I literally almost ran into it. Just walked into a camel. We're about to ride the giant wheel. There's Paige and Courtney. Here we go! Oh my goodness, so fast! Oh my goodness, your like stomach just like fell off! Oh my gosh, that's hot every day. We're up really high on this Ferris wheel, and it's a little bit frightening. It's cool view over here, get that shot. Yeah. Hi, I'm Malia. I'm 24. I'm from Portland, Oregon. But right now, I'm like way up in the sky in India. Yeah. Wow. There they are. So we're about to go really fast. So it's very secure. It's literally held in by pretty much like a seatbelt for both of us. Yeah, pretty equivalent to that, and it's like pretty roomy. Like there's some space. It'll be good. We're gonna say our prayers. Jesus has got us, you know? Oh my gosh, we're gonna scream. How do you feel? So ready. Okay.
Gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining.
This is our wildest attempt to get home.
Our drivers don't know where to go.
We're like 45 minutes away. What we have faced to fear is what did I say earlier? Yeah. No fear. No fear.
There they are.
It's true.
of my team and I just kind of having fun. It was Saturday, which is one of our days off. We have Saturdays and Sundays off. Saturdays is kind of like our adventure day, like go do something fun, and then Sunday is kind of like our relax and rejuvenate, go to church, and that kind of stuff. So yesterday we went to a carnival, as you saw in the previous footage, and it was a lot of fun, and our ride home was very interesting. But I wanted to kind of update you a little bit on ministry this week, since I'm not able to show it, so I wanted to take this time to kind of update you on what that looked like this week. So we actually were able to work with the kids a lot this week, whereas the week before we weren't really, so I could show you even less this week than I could last week. But we were able to, we spent about 4 hours each day with the kids, so it was like 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon / evening. And then we had like a break in between there. So we got to like play games with them and do fun things that would kind of get their brains and their like bodies working and moving and stuff, which was really cool. So we had like an outdoor activities, a crafts, reading, and sensory stations for them, and they just rotated. And then in the evenings, we did like a music session with them, and we called it Jump and Jive, and like we played music and like did different like musical instruments with them and danced and stuff. So it was really fun, and we had a blast like hanging out with the kids and stuff, which was so refreshing and so awesome to be able to have that opportunity. And it was hard too. I went through a period of time where I was very like, I don't know, my heart was really heavy, because here are these girls and these kids, they are living in a community in a 3-story house with all these other girls with disabilities. It was hard for me because I was like, I come from America where I have everything I could ever need, and I have great medical care in America, and I don't have any physical or mental disabilities that like restrict me from doing certain things really. I mean, I do have a couple that restrict me from doing certain things, but nothing to the degree that they do, like restrict me from walking or talking or thinking properly. And so that was really hard, just to be in their presence and to be like, I'm not fit to be on their level and to try to relate to them. And I felt like, why did you place me here, God? And that was kind of hard to wrestle with the Lord on that one, because I knew that He had a purpose and a plan for my team and I being here. But I was like, why did you pick us to be here to try to minister to these girls when we can't even relate to them? So it was kind of hard, and I cried a lot. I remember sitting down in front of one of the little girls and just looking at her, and she can't speak, and she can't walk, and she can't move her arms properly, but she is so joyful, and she's so much fun to be around, and she's adorable. And anyway, I was just sitting in front of her, and I just started crying, because I was like, I just can't fathom it, and I don't understand why I was placed in this position, and like, how am I qualified? But at the same time, like, looking at her and knowing that the same God that loves me loves her just as much as He loves me. And I don't know, it was a really cool weekend experience in that aspect. And just going a lot more with my team and getting to the point where we were really open and honest with each other. And it's difficult because we didn't know each other prior to the world race. We all met at training camp, but none of us really hung out there. Paige and Alyssa hung out a little, but the rest of us didn't really hang out with one another. And so that was kind of difficult to all of a sudden just be thrown into a house, living, eating, doing ministry, all of that stuff together. And we don't really know each other that well. And when we're like sad or we're feeling frustrated or angry, like, it's easy for us to be like, well, these aren't my friends, like, they don't know what I'm going through, and like, they wouldn't know that I'm sad based on like the things that I'm doing or the things that I'm saying. Whereas like my best friend back home, like Valerie would know, or Daisy would know, or Jerry would know, and they would know what to say and what to do. And with these girls, like, it's different. And that's not bad, but it's definitely a growing and learning experience, because we're together for the rest of the year. Maybe not the specific team all year long, but we're with these people that we don't know for the rest of the year. And one of my teammates read a blog to us last night about just the world race in general, and just like taking those opportunities and just different aspects of the race. And one of the things that it said was like, the world race only lasts so long, and In 11 months, the world race won't be here. You won't be on the world race anymore. But in 11 months, home will be there. Your friends will be there. And just kind of like having that perspective, like it's so easy to run to what's familiar and to be like, oh, look, I need to go FaceTime my family, or oh, look, I need to go talk to my friend. And while those things are good, and we should do those things and keep in communication with them, like not focusing on that and focusing on the people that are with us right now and the ministry that we have right now, instead of our mind being back home in America with our family and with our friends. And it's definitely okay to have those thoughts and those feelings and be thinking about those people, but to keep our main focus where we are now. And so that's going to be difficult, but I think that it's important, and I think that it's true. Like, home will be there when the world race is over. When the world race is over, it's over. So yeah, that's just a little bit about what I've been learning and what's been on my heart this week. And I've definitely been growing a lot with my team, and learning about what's outside of my comfort zone and what things I need to work on and that kind of stuff. And it's hard and it's difficult to kind of work through those things and to be open and honest and vulnerable with my team, but it's important, and it creates trust, and building those relationships better and deeper. It's easier to do when you're honest and vulnerable with your team. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that, and just kind of update you in that way, mainly for like my friends and family back home that watch these and supporters and stuff. But I hope that you were encouraged by this, and that you could get a little bit of a deeper look into my ministry, even though like I couldn't show it to you. And I hope that you enjoyed our fun clips in the beginning of our off day and all the fun that we had. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up and write a comment if you so wish. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!